criteria.
Well, first I want to rank these properly. Do we just want to go by S to D?
Yeah, because I mean, what's the difference between a D and a E? You know what I'm saying?
But no, what I'm saying is like Goku, for example. We know where he goes, right? He's gonna be at the top anyways.
Okay.
But do you just want that to be S? Like Goku's S tier? It doesn't sound like Goku's just S tier. It feels like he's the shit tier. You know, like they're the shit tier. They're the shit tier.
Well, I think we should just go through the list and do what feels natural. That's what I would say. And I would say let's start with alphabetically.
Alphabetically? Well, it's already an it's already an
yeah. So. Let's do it in order.
Okay. First we have Android 16, and this picture always gets me because he just looks so distraught and disturbed.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm thinking 16's like a solid B tier character.
Well, I don't know. Like, they only had one job, and that was to kill Goku. And
that's true. He didn't kill Goku. In fact, he flipped his entire motive and like helped Goku's son.
That nigga betrayed the fellow androids, which was Cell's android.
I'm thinking B then.
All right.
Because if he killed Goku, I think he would be an S, honestly. it takes some gall to kill Goku.
He's just such a flat ass character though, because he just, I'm 16. Look at the birds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can understand that. Okay.
Let's go C tier, because
C tier.
What does he actually do? I mean, if you bump him up to B tier, it's okay. He made Gohan go Super Saiyan 2, but.
I can understand that. I understand the reasoning behind it. All right. Okay, next we have 17. Now, personally, I've always liked 17.
Yeah, 17 is dope. 17 is dope, man. He had a lot of a lot of shit going on with him, cause like. In GT, he was dope, but to me, he was always the character that could have been. That's why I couldn't necessarily put him in S tier, even though he did a lot during the Tournament of Power.
He won the Tournament of Power.
Yeah, he was definitely the MVP. He didn't solo the other universes,
but he won, and then he summoned the rest of the universes back, and that nigga said he wanted a boat.
Yeah, we don't know what that nigga girl looked like though. If she ugly, then
that's true. That's true. He doesn't. We've never seen that girl on screen.
Yeah, we don't even know if she exists. He could just be completely fabricating this family. We don't know shit about this nigga.
I've never met a park ranger in real life. I don't know if they exist.
But he did give Goku some energy in the Buu saga when he was gonna do
that. He was a park ranger then too.
Yeah. So
and he raised his hand once. He just said, "All right,
bro." I'm gonna say 17 is a solid.
I would say solid A.
He like a B.5 because what keeps me from putting him at an A tier is just personality. He has the personality of a fucking android.
But okay, is it wrong for him to accept what he is? Because listen, 18 and 16, they both have like an emotional beat to them.
Okay.
Whereas 17 is the only one that remained true to his android roots.
17 is a character that has the highest of highs and the lowest of fucking lows. Because future 17, you got to count him. He was a dick. He's just blowing shit up for no reason.
That's true.
But then you got villain. You got Super 17. Super 17 was fire. That's one of the rawest designs in any Dragon Ball Z character. So I would probably say B tier. I think he's better than 16. Nah, put the nigga A tier. Put him at A tier.
I think he's A tier because.
Well, the only reason why I said A tier is because comparing him to fucking 16, bro.
Yeah,
you might have to bump 16 down to D tier, bro. That nigga didn't do shit for nobody, bro.
Come on, man. He said, Gohan, you have to let it go. And the Gohan let it go.
That's the only reason he is C tier.
That makes sense. This is the same dude that likes to raid streams, and then he'll put hate comments in the streams, and then he'll report you to Twitch.
Why?
Because he's a dick. So I'm gonna do my rightful part, and I'm gonna ban him real quick.
Yeah, right.
Because fuck you, Haas. I'm not sure if you know this, but fuck you.
That's fair.
Much more than just fair, I think. I want to say. Ooh, I'm playing my own stream. What's his name? How many things?
Haas 00312 hella underscores.
0312. 00312, right?
Mm-hmm.
0312. And then I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh dang, he follows you.
Emote only? Oh, how do I wait, how do I do that? I'm not a streamer. I'm not a real streamer. I feel like there's a way to do it. Emote only? Ah, okay, great. We're back in it. Next up we have see, that's why you gotta watch yourself on this fucking internet shit. They got niggas coming around named Haas thinking that they can put their balls on your face. We want Haas balls on your face?
I do not want Haas balls on my face.
Anyways, Android 18. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it right now. I think she's B tier because I don't think she did as much as Android 17
Well, all right,
did.
what are her feats? She kicked Vegeta in the neck.
No, she broke his arm. Both of his arms.
Okay, so she whooped Vegeta's ass.
Basically.
But after that,
not only she
treats Krillin like shit, and Krillin is the nicest fucking guy, bro. Krillin is damn near S tier, bro, because he is loyal. He never.
No, we'll get to Krillin.
Okay,
don't worry about that. We'll
I'm
get
just
to
saying.
Krillin.
I'm just saying, she should not treat him like that.
I think that's correct. But also the only reason why
could have blew that, Krillin could have blew that bitch up, bro.
The only reason why I think she's in B tier and not C tier with 16.
Because you whooped Vegeta's ass.
Because she whooped Vegeta's ass. Not only that, but I think she's pretty funny in the show, and her future counterpart is a badass. I think even though she's good now, her future counterpart is kind of fire. Whereas 17 kind of has the same like, yeah, I'm not gonna kill you guys because I know y'all beat me up, but just know. Okay. So I think she's B tier.
This fucking fat white bitch.
D fucking tier. Android 19 is the worst creation ever, bro. Fuck him. Well, he's not the worst, but he's definitely the Sour Patch Kids of the fucking.
I'm gonna tell you what's really disturbing about this though. Like, all of the androids were taken from actual human beings. Who the fuck is this human being that looks like this, bro? He kidnapped some fat kid and then fucking turned him into a cyborg, bro. Yeah, no, D tier.
He's definitely the worst.
S fucking tier, without a doubt.
I don't think there should be any like Discord. It's funny, we've actually filled all the tiers up in this one. The first five characters. Right. I think Bardock he had an awesome first solo movie.
Hold on. He had the best DBZ movie. I would go as far as to say that it's probably better than the Broly movie, but the Broly movie is amazing. But bruh, this nigga took a rag and wiped the blood of his dead teammate, and it turned red, and then he proceeded to kick ass. So, I definitely think that Bardock is a real ass nigga and deserves to be S tier, point blank, fucking period. But we got a lot of niggas to go through. Probably one of my top 3 favorite characters in all of Dragon Ball. I wish I could spend more time on them, but it's a lot of.
No, we can spend time on it because believe me, bruh, there's some shit I want to get off about some of these characters. But Bardock is definitely one of the few that's like tried and true Saiyan. For sure. That makes me feel like, damn, that was like the last hope for Saiyans as far as like what a true Saiyan was.
Right.
And then Goku kind of picked that back up and said, we'll get to Goku, but
this movie make me cry, bro. The first Bardock movie will make me cry, bro.
It did?
It does.
It does. All right, word. All right, Beerus. I think Beerus is a solid A tier.
Yeah, I definitely would say he's A tier. And I think that, it's very difficult for a franchise who has more or less been in hibernation for damn near 2 decades. The fact that they were able to come back with somebody like Beerus, who's such a compelling character, it's not easy to do that. And I feel like he was a good starting point for the Dragon Ball Super series, for sure.
like if you take everything that Super's offered us like so far, Beerus is probably like the greatest thing to come from it, outside of maybe like Frieza's return. Because think about it. Because think about it. What else has Super offered outside of Beerus that has been like really cool?
A lot.
Like what?
Broly's reemergence.
Super Broly?
Yes.
Okay. Let me put it this way. Prior to that movie, I think Beerus is probably the greatest thing to happen. Like I would say maybe Hit could be in contenders for that because Hit is pretty cool.
I would go with Beerus. Beerus is a very interesting character. I think he's sort of interesting too in the way that he's been able to occupy this sort of moral purgatory to where he's not necessarily a good guy per se. But he likes helping Goku out because I don't know, maybe he likes the food of Earth, maybe he wants Goku to get strong so he can kick his ass. But either way, I think that he's pretty compelling.
He is because he has like this side of him that's like, I fuck with y'all, so I kind of want the best for y'all, but at the same time, it's like y'all gotta get y'all shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all have to fend for each other. Okay, we have like our first movie villain, and the reason why I'm saying that is because like I'm not considering Beerus to be like a movie villain because he's kind of part of like the actual series now.
Right.
But we have Bojack. Bojack is
fucking C tier.
A weird character. Let's talk about this dude because Bojack was in the Earth of like King Kai's planet, so he was inside King Kai's planet.
That's kind of weird.
And it was the fact that Cell blew up on that planet that helped him escape. So I think the origin story is pretty cool on his release.
Yeah, I know that he was sealed inside of King Kai's planet, but I never put two and two together that that's how he got out.
But damn, is he a fucking weak villain, dude. He literally just sacrifices his little conies to fucking help out himself. And then, like, Zendaya, the last one that he sent out, she fucking got murked. And then he was just like, all right, I guess I'll get bigger green. And then he got fucking mopped by a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And then, no, actually, Goku came back and whooped his ass. How you gonna let a ghost whoop your ass?
And he has the personality of a fucking drunk possum. Like, he's just very copy-paste. Like, we know a lot of asshole niggas, I'm Bojack! Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know what this nigga really do.
That's facts. I like the idea of there being, like, a pirate, but...
Yeah, that's cool, but it's just like...
Where's your ship?
Right, exactly.
Like, Frieza is a pirate for real. Like, you out here, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and I don't think he had any, real compelling motives as far as, like, what the fuck he's trying to do other than just fuck shit up. And I think that's a fatal flaw of a lot of Dragon Ball characters. Like, bro, you evil, but why? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His transformation was kind of cool.
I think the best thing about Bojack is the movie itself. Because I feel like we had a lot of cool. Like we had Tien versus Trunks, which is like a cool like like you wouldn't normally see those Gohan together.
His only other victory,
right?
Main villain,
but then Goku stepped in anyways. But either way, definitely not the most interesting character.
Right.
Now we have this Broly, and I say this Broly because it's obviously Super Broly and it's not the Z Broly that we know. But
well, hold on.
I think we should count the other one.
Is the other Broly anywhere in this tier list?
No, this one's alphabetical, I believe. So
okay.
I think this is Super Broly, but I kind of want to count the other Broly in because I feel like he has such a mainstay and like the franchise is like
the other Broly was ass, bro. He was ass, bro. His fucking he's mad because Goku wouldn't stop crying. And I mean, King Vegeta did stab him, and that sucks. But
that was a funny scene, by the way. When Baby just picked just right in the chest.
That's pretty fucking brutal, bro. Like, not a lot of shows.
But he survived that though. That's what's crazy. He survived that though.
But bro, you gotta let shit go. You gotta learn to let shit go, bro. You can't hold on.
I think in lieu of the newer Broly though, with him having more of like a damn, my father kind of like trained me to become like this person. I think he's a solid A tier character.
Yeah. New Broly is dope. I really like his design. I think that it gives him personality. He's not just another. I mean, honestly, bro, if you close your eyes and you envision Bojack talking and the type of like, I don't know, random NPC dialogue that is generated from him, it's gonna be pretty much the same as Broly's. You know, they're basically the same character personality wise. They're just big muscly dicks. Big veiny muscly dicks. So but Super Broly, he has his own personality. So
No, it's just funny.
it's some more muscly dicks
This
in here
is
too.
gonna be funny. All right. We have Bulma. I think we know where she goes in our hearts, and that's an S tier. I think Bulma is an S tier character, bro.
No. While I respect a lot of things that Bulma has done throughout Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and even Dragon Ball GT, Bulma a fucking thought, bro. And I feel like her thought points kind of go against her. Now, especially if you count young Bulma. Bulma would do anything for Dragon Ball. This whole time she wanted this, bruh. She created a device to gather the most powerful resource known to man that could grant you a wish, and she wants to spend it on a boyfriend, even though she done already showed her titties to Master Roshi. You know what I'm saying? And then, bruh, like, I know this ain't really her fault, but GT baby possessed Bulma was kind of a bitch, bruh. She made that fucking.
I thought that made her cooler.
Yeah, I mean,
at least
why do you feel S tier though, bruh?
I think Bulma's an S tier because not only is she the second character that we see upon Dragon Ball's like entry, she was the one that helped define what Dragon Ball Z was like. Because without her and her invention to find the Dragon Balls, a lot of this shit wouldn't have happened. The entirety of the Namek Saga was finding the Dragon Balls. The entirety of the Saiyan arc to revive fucking Goku was to go and get the Dragon Balls and find them and shit like that. Like everything revolved around her just being able to find the Dragon Balls by itself. Not to mention that she created the capsules that we see in the Super Dragon Ball.
That is very true.
Super Broly movie.
True. She did also help Trunks go back in time.
She did that. And
she did that. A matter of fact, I'll say she's probably one of the most useful characters out of.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that her usefulness with the Z characters, despite having no power level whatsoever, not only allowed her to create a great Saiyan Man suit for Gohan.
Yeah, she did that.
But also allow her to like kind of keep up without having to like actually develop any powers herself. Because like
that's a good point, and I feel like that's where somebody like Piccolo kind of falls behind the wayside or whatever because
he has closed beam.
He
has closed beam.
He does have closed beam.
That's a power. You need that power.
We'll get to. For context, I'm stranded in Alabama right now, and my luggage is not around me right now. Anyways, you know what? I'm gonna put Bulma up in S tier. I'm gonna agree with you on that, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that the rest of the women on this tier list, they don't rank very high.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. This nigga is fucking D tier, bro. This nigga
Yeah. Not only is the fastest in the universe, he's the fastest character getting put to D tier.
Ass whoop, bro. I've never seen somebody. This is my thing, bro. The universe is fucking huge, bro. Everybody claim, yo, I'm the strongest. Of course you're supposed to talk shit. This nigga picked a specific category and he said, yo, I'm the best in this. And immediately got outsped back to back and got his ass whooped. I don't think he does anything. I think he's his only redeemable quality is that fucking purple
comet
shit that he can do with
comet.
Jace. Fuck him.
Yeah. Majin Buu. Now this
damn.
This is like the only Buu on the list, which is kind of a disgrace.
This may go against people's popular. Yeah, I was gonna say people. It's not very popular to say that Majin Buu is an S tier character or an A tier character, but I think that it's a lot of complexity behind him. His origin, or when we first seen him, he was scary. Oh, this big pink fat ass, turning people into chocolate. That shit was cool. But then you start to realize, like, yo, he's actually not all evil. When the puppy came around, and it was like, yo, and then Hercule actually befriended him, and like I think that Boo's character progression is beyond any other DBZ character, and that's why I have an appreciation for the Buu saga, because Frieza doesn't really change. He doesn't show any depth in his character. He starts off as an asshole and he stays an asshole. I think that Buu goes from, okay, you realize that this form of Buu has good in him because of that Supreme Kaido that he absorbed. And but then you go all the way to like the different forms that Buu had. Buu has so many dope transformations, and obviously transformations are worn out at this point. But I do think that he's a good example of what transformations can be. This nigga had name the transformations of Buu, bro.
First it was Kid Buu, then Muscly Buu, and then Fat Buu. After Fat Buu, it was Black Buu or Evil Buu.
Right.
And then it was Black Buu. And then it was Super Buu.
Yep.
Super Buu Gotenks, Super Buu Gohan absorbed.
Yep.
And then Maju.
Yeah.
And then Oob technically, but that's like 9 transformations for one character.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
9 iterations of a character.
Buu, great character. He's nice. He got sad and the dog died.
Yeah, and he was eating ice cream at the end of the Z arc.
That nigga even trained to be in the Tournament of Power, but
he fell asleep. He keeps falling asleep because they know that he's a ridiculously overpowered character still.
He did his best.
So, next character. Now, me and you are going to disagree on this. I think Cell is like an A tier character.
Why is that?
I think Cell is an A tier. I'm going to go ahead and put him there. I think Cell is an A tier character because similar to Buu, he has like a lot of iterations where he has, imperfect, semi-perfect, and perfect Cell, right? But I think throughout like the entire Android arc, he was like the first that had like some type of mystery to him as far as his origin point. Because like when you were introduced to Frieza, it's like, damn, I'm just kind of scared of Frieza. Like we shouldn't fuck with Frieza. With Majin Buu, it's like we saw him being awoken and stuff like that.
Right.
We never really cared about the origins. But when Piccolo ran into Imperfect Cell and he fucking he sucked that nigga's dick and it drained all into his body and he became stronger, that was like freaky. Like that was like, where the hell is this dude coming from, right? Like he was the first character to really introduce like some type of mysterious like and then he fucking imitated everyone's moves.
I'll say this. I'll say that Cell did offer an atmosphere of horror to a certain degree, like especially like if you look at the future on DBZ, the future is fucked up, and just seeing him being a little roach, and then he turned into like a fucking cricket, and then he turned into like a big bug with arms. Like I think that was the creepiness of that was pretty unique. But
no, I forgot one thing. That is the most vile creation Dragon Ball Z has ever been introduced to, bro. I might he's got to be B tier after that. You can't do a character like that, bro.
Yeah, and don't forget, bro, the nigga gave birth, bro, live, like.
Yeah, that was 4K. That was 4K.
Yeah.
I'll say solid B because I mean if we're comparing him to Android 18. He definitely he was way cooler than Android 18 at the end of the day.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
But I don't think Android 18 is ugly enough to go down.
You need to put Android 18 down in C tier, bro. She like now that we're starting to see the growth. This tier list could be fucked up, bro. Like it's fucked up to see Android 18 and Cell and look at them as if they're the same type of character.
Well, that's true, but she's cute.
Continue.
No. If we're gonna do this though, we gotta put this down in C tier. Let's at least have them two in C tier.
Okay.
C for Cyborg.
Okay.
And then we're gonna keep Perfect Cell here.
I'm cool looking at that because that makes B.
No, they're looking at each other. They're looking at each other. That's why they're there.
Right. But that makes B not look, because B isn't necessarily a bad tier. B is cool. It's just like not the best. But once you get to C and D, it's like
All right, Chilai.
C tier.
I mean, there's not much to really talk about with Chilai. She's like kind of like a support character for Broly, but Broly's already like a really good character. So, Chi-Chi, also kind of a C tier because she held like part in like the worst tragedies of Dragon Ball Z, which was Gohan fucking learning education rather than becoming a better fighter, which I think is like a crime on humanity. Okay, I'm fine with
Yep.
putting Chi-Chi in D tier.
Bruh.
But she had the fan that she blew. She blew.
I don't give a fuck about
She
none
blew
of
when
that
she
shit.
was younger.
I don't care, because guess what?
Hmm.
There's no excuse for your husband repeatedly putting his life on the line to save the planet. What does she not understand about if there is no planet, there is no school? Priorities.
I can agree with that. All right, Chaozu is an A tier character, and here's why.
Oh, well, nah. I'm with
He
you.
was a ride or die for life.
Yeah, for sure.
And he sacrificed himself. And he didn't kill the opponent, but that's not what's important.
I can't let you have him above Cell, bro. That's fucked up. Man, it's even fucked up to kind of have him in this.
No, because there's an honor that has to be upheld within this.
Yeah,
like
I
imagine the amount of people. There's no one as loyal on this list already as Chaozu, dude. Like name someone that's as loyal as Chaozu.
But the only thing that he ever did was fucking kill himself.
That's true.
But I mean,
that was early. That was early on though.
I ain't gonna take
it would be
nothing away
different.
from
It would be different if he did it now and it didn't do nothing. Back then, it was like, damn, they really reaching if they need to kill each other.
It meant something when he sacrificed his life, bro. It showed like he cared about his friends. You know what I mean? And that's something very honorable in that. So I'm gonna keep him in B tier.
I think Cooler is in B tier.
Man,
I think he's the same amount as cool as Perfect Cell is. And the only reason why he's not cooler is because, well, for lack of a better term, the only reason why he's not any more amounts of cool is because he was just in a movie. I feel like if Cooler was in the series and he actually had his own...
With the big ghetto star. He was with the big ghetto star, though.
The big Getty star.
Metallic.
He came back like free. Bro,
I'm gonna say this though. I don't really have a problem with that.
I think he had one of the better movies, but it don't make no fucking sense in the canon either.
Right.
Because why did Gohan have a tail in that movie?
Yeah, that movie could never exist.
And why was Goku back so soon?
And as cool as his transformation is, that second fucking Cooler movie is ass, bruh.
Yeah, I feel like that movie only served the purpose of like Goku and Vegeta finally teaming up to beat someone.
All right, we got Dende. Dende, hey, bruh, he be healing niggas.
He is the protector of Earth now.
He be healing niggas, bruh.
Well, hold on, wait, okay. So outside of the Namek Saga, what did he really do?
He helped Goku get out of hell on GT.
Well,
he did.
Yes, but at the same time, Piccolo was the one that... No, that was Piccolo.
No, it was
Dende that was like raspberries, chasberries, classberries, and then they were like, okay, let's do that then. And then
it was both.
But then
it was Piccolo and Dende had to help each other. Goku was...
Yeah, but then after that, Piccolo got left in hell. Where was fucking Dende then, huh?
He chose that.
So?
Piccolo feels like he belongs in hell.
Piccolo's going through a midlife crisis in GT. Let's be honest.
But yeah, bro. Then he be healing niggas. He did the raspberry, classberries, chasberries.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
That nigga real, bro.
All right, we can just go ahead. D for Dodoria.
He whooped Bardock's ass though.
That don't mean shit.
I guess.
Bruh, Dodoria might have the worst
I don't really want to talk about Dodoria that much.
That's what I'm saying,
bruh. He's just a lame ass character.
He's just like on a scale, like we should, bruh. Can I do this real quick? Just lame. Just fucking lame, dude. Just fucking lame. They're just fucking lame. I don't know what to tell you, bro. They're just lame. Dr. Zero is pretty cool, actually. He's like a solid C tier.
I'm cool with that.
Because he did shape like the entire Android saga by himself.
Who was it? Who finessed who? Didn't he finesse Dr. Mew? Or did Dr. Mew finesse
Dr. Mew finessed him because he was like, but I created you. And then Dr. Mew was like, you fucking doctor. You think you're the only person that's smart enough to fuck a robot? Anyways, I think he's pretty cool from like not just like because remember they said like the androids are coming, the androids are coming, the androids are coming. Like fucking Paul Revere. But
I mean, he's a mad scientist that
accomplished a lot of shit.
Yeah, real talk.
So I think he's like he should be respected. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I'm gonna say C tier. That nigga not as cool as Cell or fucking
17.
Yeah,
but he's definitely like like he started the entire Android saga by himself.
And remember, we counting Super 17 too. We're taking the other Broly into consideration too.
That's why he's not an S.
Right. So I think it goes without saying.
Yeah, that's
though they're kind of holding them out at this point, bro. I don't think it's necessary to bring Frieza into every damn situation. But you know, he was the first nigga that was actually scary, bro. Like I think that when Nappa and Vegeta came to Earth, it was like, okay, Nappa was this dick, and then Vegeta
and shaped like one.
Yeah, Nappa was stupid, and then Vegeta was just an asshole. You know, but you weren't really scared of them. But like you said, like people were like, bro, when Frieza was transforming on them niggas, bro, like that was really terrifying, bro. So,
yeah, he was like,
not to mention, bro, he's one of the most successful villains there is. Like the nigga's like a galactic warlord. Like these other niggas ain't really accomplished shit. Like that's my beef with Cell. Cell is really cool. His design is dope. His transformations are really cool. But like he really.
But Cameron, he's like only 3 years old.
Not in the future.
Yeah, he is. He came back and fucking curled up in a ball like, until he grew up, and then he started eating people again.
Well, either way.
Yeah, but Frieza, obviously, like, he's just an S tier. Like, the only thing that you can take away from him is the fact that, like, he's
grimy, though. Like, he's the worst character, but he's well written. He's grimy as hell, but he's dope. You know what I'm saying? The way he's a believable evil. He's not just like some, motiveless criminal. Like no, Frieza is like he's a bottomless evil. I feel like he'll go through any lengths to accomplish his goal. He wants to be the fucking hardest. He wants to enslave people. He's a racist. And he committed mass genocide against a whole race of people, but.
They gotta hold that. Sorry, Sans. Anyways.
Facts.
She's just lame, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I really don't do shit.
She's just kind of lame. Like she's there for like emotional beats and stories.
Nigga, Guns was over with in Dragon Ball, bro.
Yeah, she's kind of outdated.
Yeah. And not to mention, like she's kind of a pervert too. Like she's kind of a pedophile, bro. She's like 50 years older than Trunks or something.
Mentally, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I get it. Y'all grew up together, but yeah, nah. But on the fucking flip side, nigga, you know where to go. Got more bodies than anybody, any hero in Dragon Ball. Any hero in Dragon Ball.
True.
Trunks killed all them niggas.
He
Trunks
took
killed
out
Frieza. He killed King Cold. He killed Cell. He killed 17, 18. Come on, bro. He killed Zamasu, bro. Well, he pretty much kills Zamasu.
And he killed Dabura.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think not only just the feats he has alone, but it's also the fact that like he is just one of the rawest characters ever to deal with time travel.
Yeah, and I think
but he did get those androids wrong. Those androids were not there.
Yeah, he dropped the ball on that.
Yeah. But, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking with that shit.
But I'll say this too, though. He's one of the most moral characters. I feel like Trunks is the Goku of his timeline. I feel like he's I feel like he's seen a lot. He's been through a lot. Everybody that he knew and loved ended up being killed, except for his mom. But then she got killed or some shit or something. But,
I feel like he's the most believable character in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, bro, he's just a real ass nigga, bro. Trunks a real ass nigga. Yeah, so, up there. Yes.
I think Ginyu is just lame.
Bro, you gotta put him B tier, bro, because Ginyu was fucking funny.
I'm not putting him past C tier, bro.
That nigga be the fucking pose, nigga, when that nigga be fucking bending over and shit.
Everyone tried that pose. Everyone tried to oppose from one of them. They tried to pose, but I feel like he only gets his power from snatching people's bodies.
He stole Goku's body though.
An aloof Goku,
yeah,
and got fucking mollywopped by Vegeta.
Milky cannon. Yeah.
And then he got fucking switched into a frog, bro. I'm not putting him in B tier.
Yeah, nah, you're right.
He switched into a whole frog, and then he got his ass washed on return in the Golden Frieza movie.
Yeah, that didn't even count. Yeah.
So C tier is
that nigga kind of lame too.
Right.
Actually, bro, This nigga gotta go down here, bro. He's one of the few ball sack heads of Dragon Ball as well. And
ball sack heads never.
Nigga,
they never.
It don't matter
well.
how cool you are. If your head resembles a genitalia in any type of way, it knocks you down by one. That's
for sure. I don't think I have any problems with A.
Nah, Goku Black is dope. I think everybody asked the question at one point in time, like, yo, what would it be like if Goku was evil? And I think that answered the question in a compelling way. So
yeah, and not only just in a compelling way.
The Rose Super Saiyan shit was dope. The Scythe was dope.
Yeah,
the Scythe was fucking dope.
Him basically like tapping into like a different mode of like, or like a different emotion. I think is pretty cool because no one was like, oh, I fucking love pain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
yeah, he's kind of a psychopath, you know.
Yeah.
I put him up in A tier for sure.
Yeah. Right next to his dad. I mean, fucking Goku. What can I say? Goten. Bro, they dropped the fucking ball with Goten and Trunks as young kids, bro.
Hear me out. Gotenks, however, is a really dope character. He was the first fusion, and I think that was one of the driving forces behind the Majin Buu narrative. I don't think that the Buu saga would have been anywhere near as interesting as it was without Gotenks. So I think that yes, he's kind of lame. They did drop the ball, but this nigga didn't go Super Saiyan at like 4 years old. Okay.
And
hold on.
Not to cut you off.
Dragon Ball GT, Gotenks did get the bitches,
and he got his ass washed.
But he got some bitches.
No, he got his ass washed by some zombies too.
So
that happened. That did happen.
So did Vegeta. He did that.
No, Vegeta got his body taken over. That's different.
You lost.
So. Bro, that's like saying if someone shoots an arrow right into your face while you're looking at them, as opposed to like getting shot.
So you're saying Gotenks doesn't deserve to be in B?
I think Gotenks is like A, but I think the characters individually are not that compelling. Like honestly, I'm gonna move Bulma to A tier now that I'm looking at the list more. I feel like she doesn't deserve to be in S tier with these goats. In fact, I don't think Majin Buu deserves to be in S tier. With the goats. About
Kid Buu too, though, bro. Kid Buu.
I know
Super Buu.
I know all of these cool like all these forms, but at the same time, I feel like Trunks, Bardock, Goku, and Frieza.
It's the fact that it's this image, bro. If it was a dope ass image of Buhan or some shit, bro, we'd probably feel differently.
Okay, but I think Goten as by himself is not that compelling as like a character. Like he went Super Saiyan super young.
If we're gonna do, yeah, I think that counts.
I think we should go ahead and do Kid Trunks too because I feel like they're kind of paired together.
The same nigga, yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, I feel like Trunks has had more time to shine in like when they show him more than Goten, which is weird.
Because they show him interacting with
fucking Mai.
Yeah, right, and with future Trunks as well.
Right, so he has more shit to go off. Whereas Goten and Gohan, we never see those two kind of like fucking.
But all in all, like, are they the most well written characters? No, but are they sackheads?
No, they're not sackheads.
They're not sackheads. So I think B is a cool place to put them, and I think that's taken in consideration.
Are they as cool as Perfect Cell though?
I think Gotenks is.
I think Gotenks is too. I think Gotenks is better than Cell.
So I'm just saying there is no Gotenks on this list. We gotta have some type of way to account for that. I feel like.
All right. So just to make it clear, these two are basically like the same character. Right. This is where Gotenks would probably go.
Right, exactly.
Because Gotenks doesn't really have a feat. Like he shouted and made like a wormhole. Like that was the biggest thing he ever did.
He went Super Saiyan 3 too, which is pretty incredible.
Yeah, but he also got washed by Buu. Because remember, Buu was like, "I'm waiting for a warrior," and then the warrior came, and he kind of like just did not. He was
Super Saiyan 3. Gotenks was fucking Super Buu up. It's when he was doing all that absorbing shit that fucked up.
I thought because when Gotenks was fighting him, Piccolo and Gotenks were both like, "Yeah, I kind of don't have anything left." So
he was lying.
No, not in the hyperbolic time chamber. I'm saying right when Gohan showed up,
they defused.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They didn't get the job done. Not saying that Gohan did. We're gonna get to Gohan, but I'm saying that Gotenks kind of didn't do anything as far as that goes because they weren't really whooping his ass. It was more even than anything. But either way, Bojack Head Emporium. I mean, this nigga is the fucking amalgamation of like lame.
He got telekinesis, so like he not the lamest nigga. I would even go as far as to say, nah, I don't know. I was gonna say the nigga cool.
Didn't he like spawn a tractor on them or something? Like he spawned some wild shit. No, that's Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
This nigga kind of useless.
Well, not only that, but he did get washed by Krillin and Kid Gohan.
Yeah, right. That nigga trash.
Well, no, he didn't get. No, he got one shot by Vegeta. My bad. He got one shot by Vegeta. Hercule is definitely like a B tier.
The stepdad of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that because I feel like Hercule definitely is like his own tier. Like when it comes, not like above them, obviously, but I'm saying
no.
like he's got his own.
Hercule, I would say Hercule is better than Goku, bro. Me personally,
No.
I think.
This is not ordered, but
okay. No,
I think it's like
in all seriousness, bro. He is at least a good B tier. I think that
he's compelling, which is weird.
His amount of fucking bullfuckery, I think that definitely weighs him down because it's just a compulsive liar. The fact that he was keeping up this whole illusion, then he tried to like flex and be like, "Oh yes, I'm the one who, I'm the champion." You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, the whole time, bro, Gohan and them did that shit. You was acting like a little bitch. He did be, and then the jetpack, bro. If y'all played the games, bro, this nigga definitely had to use.
I have a case for A tier. I have a case for A tier.
He did tell the world to put their hands up, and if it wasn't for that,
no, he changed Majin Buu entirely.
That's true.
He made Majin Buu a good guy and the character that he is today nice to deserve the S tier.
And he did beat the fuck out of the dog's killers too.
Yeah, he's definitely he's definitely an A tier, bro. He's definitely an A tier. And then Majin Buu blew that nigga up.
He's an honorable coward. I think that he's just as useful as Bulma.
Yeah, because even at the end, like the tail end of the series, when they saved him and Vegeta was like, bro, you could have saved anyone more useful. And then he told the world, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Hey, we're moving today down, bro.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying. Like, what did he do? What did he do?
Hey, like you forget, it's just looking at him next to certain characters.
Yeah, like Beerus, like Beerus, fucking Beerus. Okay, Hirudegarn.
Fucking lame, bro. Put that shit down, bro.
I think his design is cool. I think his design is cool,
bruh.
I think his design is cool, and he also introduced the world to Dragon Fist by getting destroyed by it.
Bro, that movie was so ass, bro.
Okay, I'll put him in lame because we do have Bojack.
You don't gotta put him in. You don't gotta put him in lame all the way. I think he's cooler than Bojack. I think his design is interesting. I think it's cool that they made like a giant monster the main villain to some shit. And then he did be breathing fire, so I think that means something,
Okay.
So I mean, he's as cool as fucking Dr. Gero.
That is true. But he started an entire arc though.
He's at least as cool as fucking 16.
Okay, I'll give you that. Jocko. I kind of don't like Jocko. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I think he's like, how funny Dragon Ball Z has been the past years, and then like they introduce a new like super. And then Jocko shows up, and it's like, damn, he's like the comic relief now, but he's not as funny as the other characters are. Like, imagine, like, bro, do you really want to see this?
No, hell no. He's definitely not an A tier.
I think he's like a C tier because he's not terribly annoying, but he's also not like the funniest character I know.
I think that I'll give him a C tier because he go to work every day.
Yeah, I mean, but he's also like a policeman.
Yeah, he go to work every day, bro. I ain't never seen him call out. He be acting scared sometimes.
Nigga, I got some fucking hot takes for you, bro. I think this is a solid A tier of a character.
Hot take. I think Janemba is really dope. I think I can't put him A tier. I personally would have to put him B tier because he's only a movie character, and I feel like for a movie character, you have to do some really remarkable shit to get placed higher than B. And I also think that his origin and his not even just origin, but just kind of like the space that he occupies is very akin to Kid Buu. Like he's like from like a spiritual sense, he's damn near indistinguishable from Kid Buu in my opinion. And
the reason why I personally put him A is because he introduced the world to Gogeta, which was like the fanfic of like, damn, I wonder what happened if Goku and Vegeta used the fusion dance. And 2, I feel like his abilities are so unique, and he created basically a new stage for games all over across the board with the Jelly Bean Hill. Like, that is a cool fucking idea. And not to mention, he was the only character that was whooping Super Saiyan 3 Goku's ass like that. Kid Buu stood the ground with Super Saiyan 3, but this dude was like, bruh, I'm finna create a blade out of this little child's toy, and I'm finna fuck you up with it.
But I'm gonna give you another reason why I think he's in B2. He's literally a Majin Buu clone, bruh. He started off as a fat nigga.
Well, that's true. He did beat Pycon's ass though. That was pretty cool. When he did that little pow, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. But Janemba is one of my favorite characters design wise too.
Design wise, I think he's really dope.
Design wise, I think he's an S tier for just going off design.
Yeah. Because if
design wise, it's like damn.
This would be an entire different, or even just like move set, it would be an entire.
But if you do look, like a lot of the lamest niggas have the worst designs. Like,
yeah, for sure.
So for sure. I'll accept B tier. Personally, I have him higher. I mean, kind of the entire Ginyu Force is gonna go here.
Ginyu Force ass.
You know what, bro? Jace has like 2 things going for him, like in comparison to the other Ginyu Force, and that is like
he's Australian.
Exactly.
He's space Australian.
So I think he definitely has like a uniqueness to him that we've never seen in the cast prior to that. And I'm just fucking with y'all. He's really lame still. Yeah, he's still lame.
C fucking tier, bruh. C tier because I damn near put this nigga. This might be the strongest nigga in the just lame category, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because what the fuck has he done? What the fuck has he done besides?
No, I can't let you do that to Jiren, bro. Jiren deserves at least C tier.
Nigga.
The only reason why I'm not
evil doer.
No. The only reason why I'm not putting him in just lame is because I feel like he has too many attacking feats to like go in just lame, bro. Like, imagine he beat Hit's ass. Not only did he beat Hit's ass, he took on UI Omen Goku and whooped his ass. And he was taking on 17 Frieza and Vegeta.
Man, I think if we going off feats, I think he's strong as shit and he has a lot of moves in his arsenal. I don't know what he really brought to the show though. What did he actually bring?
I think
he's terribly written.
No. I think he is terribly written, but
his design trash.
But he's an alien, bro. Like, just like think about it.
His head too little.
He was like at one point like the scariest character, because when we first watched it, I remember everyone, like, the internet broke when fucking Jiren versus Goku came out.
That nigga was strong.
And the thing was, is like, it's like it showed us like Goku is like, our universe really is not as strong as that.
That's true.
Like, everyone in the universe, like, bro, they're still not compared to this nigga when it comes to strength, bro. He was taking on Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct is a power only the angels have like mastered, and he was taking on Goku with it.
I'll let you keep him in C tier.
Because I think he's bad. Like, I think he's badass enough just to pull it off in C tier. Just lame is like, these people really have not accomplished anything. Right. Like, name one of these characters, bro. You really want to compare fucking Guldo to Jiren?
Yeah, I'll keep him in C tier.
Okay. King Cold, this nigga got washed. He got fucking destroyed, bro. As a character, I think he had potential, but damn, did they fucking fluster that with they squandered that for real, with fucking Trunks showing up and just being like, I would like to see your sword. He was like, all right.
Damn,
and then he fucking blasted him.
This is one of those times where I'm so conflicted, because from a design standpoint, it makes me want to put him higher, and because of the fact that it is said that he was stronger than Frieza at that time. He just didn't transform, but like, we never got to see that. So I think his appearance in Dragon Ball Super Broly was kind of interesting. It showed him at least a little bit more like, hey nigga, this my son. But yeah, that nigga lame.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much. This dude's
bro.
He's pretty tight.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, he showed Goku the Kaioken, the Spirit Bomb, and was the dude at the end of Snake Way. Like that's
if you think about it, bro, King Kai is probably strong as fuck, bro. Like I wonder if he just takes his shirt off and he's just this hulking massive beast with a yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No, but he gave a lot of intel, bro. Like he was definitely the person who was always like, Goku, hey, bro, don't bust the left when you go down the street, bro. It's the cops down the road. Like,
yeah, they're waiting on you. Like he was definitely like the
he knows a lot of shit, bro.
He was like the next Kami in that sense. You remember how Kami used to be that like, Goku, there's like some shit going on around the corner.
He way harder than Kami though.
Yeah, because
King Kai a real ass nigga.
Because Kami, he definitely like invented those two techniques, Kaioken and the Spirit Bomb. You don't just invent those two things and fucking.
And apparently, I don't know who the fuck sealed this nigga inside of King Kai's planet, but because it's his planet, I would assume he did that shit. So
yeah, but he did not give Goku any flack for destroying his planet either. He was just like, damn, I can't believe you took him here. And then after that, you didn't hear anything else about it.
That's a fact.
Where his planet is still back. Like it's back there now, right? Because it was in the Beerus. It was in the Beerus movie, right?
Yeah, I don't know how it got back.
Yeah, I don't know how that. Maybe they just. I don't know, but anyways, definitely one of the realest characters. Also one. I'll keep him. Fuck it, I'm keeping Krillin in S tier, bro. I'm keeping Krillin in fucking S tier because y'all can't tell me that this is not the most loyal character in the show, and he has never backed down from a fight, nor... Oh, he's a simp. Never mind. He's an A tier. He's a simp. I forgot.
He didn't press the button. When it came time to do the job...
Yeah, he wanted the pussy. The robot pussy.
Right. And, you know, that's also kind of questionable from a morality standpoint, you know, having sex with metallic... objects, but at the end of the day, that don't take away from him being a real ass nigga, bro. He did the Destructo disc. He fucked that Cyberman up that time.
Yeah, he definitely showed out.
You know, he kind of like made that shit up. That was dope.
He went to Namek.
He always been Goku's friend. He went to Namek.
He really didn't die for a long time.
Right.
And then he got to Frieza, and he also spurred the Super Saiyan out of Goku.
Yep.
So, yep. I mean, there's a lot of shit that he accomplished being there. And then on the side of that, he fucking was the Senzu Bean master for a while, too.
Krillin is a real ass nigga, bro.
He's like King Kai, but in different retrospect. This dude's kind of like...
We need another category for like... Nah, bro.
He's okay.
I'm putting him in C, bro, because he let them use the shit, bro.
Yeah, like, he let him get out of there, which was fine.
Yeah,
like, he really didn't have to do much. I don't even know his name. But he didn't really have to do much as far as that went. Nappa's
this
pretty
nigga,
lame.
He was too eager to get in his draws. I don't know why, but he really wanted them to see him in his underwear. And
no, it was every attempt he had. That's why he took all those hits. It wasn't because he was like just not strong or fast enough to dodge them. He really just wanted to get naked and have an excuse for it in front of the Z Warriors.
And then that fucking lame ass haircut that nigga had in the damn Bardock movie, you know, is inexcusable.
And not to mention he got fucking washed by Vegeta, who said, "I have no use for a worthless Saiyan," or something like that, which was a really cool moment for Vegeta.
Right.
So yeah, I mean he's lame. The Cybermen are pretty cool in like the games. Like if you like in fighters you can use them, but otherwise he's just like he's not as lame as the other characters in this list. Let's not get it twisted.
Right.
Because he fucking washed the Z Warriors.
He did, and at the time they were formidable.
But at the same time, he's just really lame. Like I can't like you know what I'm saying. There's only so much I can do for him.
You know what though? Now that you mention that though, how many niggas did he kill, bro?
Tien, Piccolo, Chaozu sacrificed himself on him. Yamcha died by the Cyberman he planted. That's 4 people.
Hey, bro, that nigga got kills, bro.
Yeah, he's got feet. He's got feet.
Yeah, at the end of the day, and his fucking move, the
giant
storm,
or the bean flicker.
Yeah, that shit is dope. So, I mean,
anyways,
he's still trash, but he got bodies.
Pan is annoyingly
just fucking lame, bro.
You think she's lame?
Lame as hell, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
I might have to join you on that.
She is like Chi-Chi reincarnated throughout GT.
Yeah. In fact, let's just group like. There's like an annoying subsequent like. Yeah, she was definitely like the girl that shows up as like. She's like, do you have weed?
Ah, bro, she just fucking annoying, bro. She wasn't even supposed to go to space, bro. Bro, sit your ass down. Now I gotta look after you, bro.
And she couldn't go Super Saiyan at all, which is like super lame.
Saiyan, and that's not even a lot to ask at this point. It's like, bro, anybody could be a Super Saiyan. She couldn't even do that. She could barely do a fucking Kamehameha. She was like 20 years old when she learned the Kamehameha. So yeah, lame ass girl. Piccolo is not S tier, my nigga. You need to drag him down.
What?
Piccolo is not S tier.
How?
Piccolo is not S tier.
You're just fucking with me.
No, I don't think he's S tier. I don't think he's S tier because I don't think anybody can be S tier to be somebody who stuck around for as long as he did and didn't continue to grow with the show.
But here's my argument. And you didn't watch Dragon Ball.
And his transformations were in vain, bro.
But but you didn't watch Dragon Ball like I did. So you don't know how badly Goku and Piccolo fucking fought.
I watched the fights.
No, bruh.
I watched the fights.
Bruh.
I seen the fights.
Not only that, he killed Raditz.
He didn't solo Raditz, bruh.
But Goku didn't solo Raditz either.
No.
It was a team effort. And he raised Gohan.
I love Piccolo.
Which was fucking hard.
Piccolo.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh. Piccolo hat.
Turban?
No. What the fuck is this outfit that this nigga is wearing, bro?
This?
Yes, nigga. Poster boy.
The schoolboy outfit? This is a tight outfit, bro. What do you mean?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro. Goku said, yo, we got like a day off. You just want to go fuck around? And Piccolo is like, I'm down. How many other characters would be like, I'm down, and then would fucking go and accomplish that, bro?
I just think that S tier should be reserved for the most well-written niggas. I think that Piccolo is dope as fuck. He could definitely grow his arm back.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think Piccolo is the perfect example of a character who comes in at the nichest of moments and delivers points. In the Saiyan saga, he protected Gohan, right? And he basically knocked all of the Cybermen out in like kind of one fell swoop. And he was like, all right, let's get down to business. He died, but at the same time, his death was one of the most moving deaths in the entire anime. Where he fucking he did like this, and he said Gohan.
Protected Gohan.
Right? Okay. Second point. The same thing happened to Namek when he fucking showed up and he was taking on second form Frieza. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, yeah, bro, like we just need to wait for Goku at this point. And then he got mocked.
He didn't accomplish shit on Namek, bro.
But then
that's his
he
lost the home game, bro. That's the home game.
But here's the thing. He staved off Frieza long enough for Goku to get that spirit bomb off.
Which did nothing.
It did enough.
The spirit bomb did nothing.
It did enough for fucking Goku to have that pose that Frieza does, and then he fucking basically kills Piccolo. He survives, but then he fucking kills Krillin. I feel like Piccolo has been there enough, and the point continues with Imperfect Cell. He was the first person to show up with Imperfect Cell.
The criteria for the S tier that I feel like the reason why I don't think he should be, I think Piccolo's dope as fuck. He's definitely A tier. I don't think it's a discussion that he's A tier. I feel like S tier, all those characters except Piccolo reach their full potential.
That's a good point.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a good point. And
you can't complain about none of these other niggas, bro. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Piccolo not dope. Piccolo do got feats, and Piccolo.
Oh yeah. Well, now that I think about it, in Super he did kind of have a poor showing. In the Tournament of Power, where he had the best ears, but the fucking fly got him. I feel like that's kind of trash.
Man, bro, this nigga don't never use his stretch arms, bro.
Now in movies, he's really fucking dope.
Oh, For sure, definitely.
I feel like Piccolo might be the best character in the movie.
In movies, absolutely.
Because in the Cooler movie, he was really dope.
He fought
in the fucking Lord Slug movie, he was really dope. Turles movie, he was really dope. Hey, put down that kid.
Hell yeah.
Put down that kid. No.
Damn, bro.
So I feel like in the movies, this might be the
strongest, bro.
The world's strongest.
Fucking
right. So I feel like in all of these movies, he has like a capacity to fucking show his ass out. But then when it comes like the real series, it's like, damn, kind of want more from this character.
Right.
But I feel like in the movies, he's such a fucking good character.
Right. Yeah, bro. Piccolo, he a legend, bro.
Raditz is like C tier next to Nappa, I think. And I think I think you know why? It's because it's like that's Goku's brother, 1. 2, it was like the first type of like Saiyan interaction that we had actually had. And it took both Goku and Piccolo to beat him at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Raditz.
He was strong.
He was not. Whoa, let's not get. He was not strong. He was as strong as a Cyberman. Let's remember that.
He was strong at the time. Like he was a strong dude. He wasn't no bitch. Like he was only a bitch in comparison to Vegeta and Nappa. And I feel like the fact that Vegeta and Nappa showed up, it just made him look so fucking weak. But yeah, I still say he's C tier.
Like some people want this character for DLC and fighters for some reason.
Yeah, nah, that nigga, he not as lame as fucking 19 or this nigga. So yeah, Raditz C tier for sure.
Raccoon.
You know, Raccoon kicked
Vegeta, Gohan, and Krillin's ass.
Yeah, exactly.
So, he really was like the disparity in the Namek Saga at first.
Yeah, he was.
When it wasn't Frieza, it was him.
Bro, that's the hardest nigga in the Ginyu Force. That's the only nigga in the Ginyu Force that isn't fucking in the Just Lane category, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it's because he got kind of naked like Nappa did, but I feel like he embraced the flamboyantness and was like still whooping ass after it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
But he also lost like fucking Nappa did.
Yeah, he did.
They're like the same character.
All
really.
3 of them niggas are the exact same person, bro.
No, I think Nappa and Raccoon have more similarities than fucking Raditz and Nappa. Because if you think about it, Goku showed up and whooped both of their asses collectively. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like at the same beat.
That's true.
And it's like I feel like they both kind of look the same stature wise. So I think, you know, this could go from A to like just lame. This one's weird. I think it's
I think the fact that he was Goku's master, bro. You know, it's almost like R. Kelly, bro. Like that nigga R. Kelly made some dope songs, but this nigga's a pedophile, bro. Just
I don't know if he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
How?
Bulma was underage.
But she showed her. He wanted
her. He wanted her to. He didn't look away.
I guess that's fair. He
didn't look away. Now, feats wise, bro. This nigga, he like invented the Kamehameha or whatever. Even if he ain't invented, he showed it to everybody. You know, without him, there wouldn't be no Kamehameha, which is the main fucking attack in all of Dragon Ball. I think that means a lot. But yeah, man, I just think that he needs to keep it in his pants.
Yeah.
So
his baggy ass pants.
Yeah.
Lord Slug. He's a worse King Piccolo. I feel like he really didn't have anything to bring.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's as lame as these other people though.
I don't think he's as lame as Bojack.
Cause he was fucking wrinkly as hell, and he was like, "I just want to get my full power back."
And he turned giant, and then he brought out Goku. The only time Goku had to use a secret transformation against that nigga.
Yeah, he went ketchup and mustard on him.
Yeah,
like real quick.
And then his weakness was his hearing. I think that was cool that a villain had a weakness other than just getting his ass whooped. So
yeah, cause didn't Piccolo like rip off his own ears and was like, "Goku, scream!" And then he was like, "Huh?" He was like, "Scream at him, Goku." That was really funny.
Piccolo, but that's not how that works.
No. If you really go back to that scene and look at how crazy Piccolo was, he really ripped his own ears off and was like, "Goku, whistle." And then Goku was on the ground, and he was just kind of sitting there. He was like, "Huh?" And then Gohan had to lift up. He was like, he gave the wettest fart of whistles I've ever heard, but he did that shit. So I feel like at least that was like a kind of a thing.
Yeah, bro. Lord Slug, he's C tier.
Now we're gonna have some fucking conversation about Gohan. Gohan might be the most polarizing character in all of Dragon Ball, and for good reason, because he was the poster child and he was the chosen one for a long, long time.
Well, I think the fact that he beat Cell can't place him anywhere below B. I don't think, no matter what, I don't think that you could ever place Gohan below B because he beat Cell, and that was like he was a little ass kid at that time. I think Ultimate Gohan was really cool, but he got to get his head in the game, bro. I don't think that I don't think he was focused when it came to that shit. Damn, Gohan.
Bruh, I'm just gonna let you know, like, I don't know how to explain this to you, but I feel like a character shouldn't ever experience like this in their like in existing. I don't think they should ever look like this. And I feel like for that reason, I can't give Gohan more than a B.
Damn.
I feel like Gohan has had really cool moments, but it's only forced him to have to either get past those moments or remain lame. And I feel like he has not surpassed his like potential unleashed or / like facing Cell moment.
Right.
Like in everything he's done. Even in the Bojack movie, I don't feel like he actually went past that at all.
Now I will say, Kid. I feel like if this was Kid Gohan and
he would have been
Gohan,
like A. I think it would have been A for sure.
Like that nigga, he was raw as fuck, bro. He was whooping Frieza ass at one point. Kid Gohan fucked up Raditz. He made Raditz cough up a fucking lung.
Right.
You know, I think that Kid Gohan, Teen Gohan was dope. Future Gohan was dope, but it's just.
I feel like if we're including like in the Super manga, he beats Kefla, which I think I think that's pretty cool, but at the same time,
he beat Kefla in the manga.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga,
that's a feat, but at the same time, it's also like I don't know how much
Kefla was strong, bro.
She was strong, but she also got mollywopped by.
We're gonna keep him at B until we see what he does in Super and see if he gets his path to redemption.
Yeah, there has to be like a better place for Gohan because
that nigga he just took a lot of L's, bro.
Too many L's. I feel like for a character like him. Tien might have one of the hardest moments in Dragon Ball Z history.
It's weird seeing Tien besides Gohan, but
he deserves it.
Yeah, bro.
He's a human that fucking.
Yeah, bro. Human's weak as fuck, bro. But that nigga.
Bro, Tien, he put the magnifying glass to Cell, bro.
Yeah,
and he tried to fry his ass.
He did.
He was like,
that was crucial too.
Yeah, he bought some time, bro. He bought like maybe like an hour. I feel like it was a long ass time.
He was fucking Cell up, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
bro. He's also friends with Chaozu. We're gonna put him next to Chaozu. Yeah, so bro. I feel like these two are kind of like very like they have like their moments that make them very cool.
They kind of similar to Krillin in the sense that like, you know, I feel like because they somewhat lived up to their potential, like Tien got forearms, bro. That shit pretty cool.
Yeah.
I feel like because he somewhat lived up to his potential, I can't place him super low, but obviously he's just not strong enough to be placed in A or S. But yeah, bro, Tien a real nigga, bro. Nothing bad to say.
Yeah, Tien's hard. Turles is like and like okay, let's say if it was Kid Me and I didn't have Goku Black in my life, it would have been like, well, I would say like maybe C. But I feel like Turles is just kind of lame.
Nope. No.
There's no way he's in B tier.
Turles is one of the only villains ever to truly take over the whole planet, nigga. This nigga sucked the life out of Earth, bro. He did do that. He did that. He sucked the life out of Earth, bro.
But I feel like as like a movie villain, I feel like that is okay for him to do. But compare him to like fucking Cell or like fucking I don't know Jiro. I feel like he's not as impactful as these characters, even though he's not canon. I feel like he really didn't showcase anything. Like even Slug, Goku transformed on like
over the planet though.
He did.
Took over the
but
planet.
Look,
if the other nigga to take over the planet was Baby, bro.
If this list included GT, we would have some different characters in different places.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, this next character, I feel like we shouldn't have to explain it.
Man, where the S at, bro?
Yeah.
S tier, bro.
Yeah, and it's because, like Cameron said earlier with the criteria, Vegeta's still reaching his full potential. Like Goku and Vegeta are still tapping into like more energy as they go on into the series.
He did sell his soul to a ball sack head ass nigga, but I feel like he redeemed himself. You know.
But not only that, but he's had like the most like, you know how like in animation you have keyframes.
Right.
I feel like he's had the best keyframes in the entire series.
Right.
The fucking the final flash, that shit was hard. The final explosion. The final explosion
His
might be
is really dope, bro.
Vegeta, top three moments was the final explosion, bro.
Yeah, Majin Vegeta was really dope, bro. He was dope because even though he was under control of Babidi, he still said,
he was like,
I'm my own person.
Yeah, I'm just using your energy.
Right, and I think that was pretty cool. I think he be hating on Goku too much, but I think that he kind of has gotten over that. I think the ending of Z really was a good conclusion to that whole dynamics.
And he eventually helped Baby become Baby Vegeta, which was one of the hardest villains ever. So I feel like
Baby Vegeta S tier, bro.
Yeah, if he was here, he would be right next to Vegeta. But Videl is not as annoying as the other characters.
Yeah, she not.
I feel like she's cool because she's like a human that wanted to go into the Saiyans world, and a Gohan helped her like fly and shit.
Learned how to fly. Yeah,
which I think is pretty cool as far as that goes. I don't think there's anything wrong with the character. But she doesn't really like contribute much. Well, right. No, she helped the Saiyans with the Super Saiyan God. They held hands, bro. They sung Kumbaya. Come on.
This nigga right here,
I would say he's like a solid B. Yeah, I feel like Whis is a solid B because
we have really yet to see what his true intentions are. But I mean, brother, nigga can reverse time. He can do all kind of shit. He's fine.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to, like I said, there's not much to complain when it comes to.
There's also just not a lot to say about him. He's just kind of a mysterious character, but like you said, we can't really complain.
But like, bro, he's Beerus' like basically master at this point.
So we know
like
he gotta be strong as fuck, right?
Yeah, and then we see him training with Goku all the time, and he's kind of just like thinking about other shit, like what's he gonna eat for dinner that night. While facing against a full power Goku, and it's like, damn, okay, obviously this dude has to be really fucking strong.
So it looks like these last four characters are gonna be a bit of a speed run. Nigga, Yamcha.
I would put this Zamasu in B. I would put Zamasu in B because I feel like he's not as cool as like the other one. Even though they're the same Zamasu.
I'm with you on that.
If it was Fuse Zamasu though, he'd probably still be an A. I think.
For sure. Yeah.
She goes right next to her. I mean, she's like more attractive than like the other female characters to some extent. But I don't even know how to say her name. I'm just calling her Zendaya. And then I want to make a case for Zarbon being C tier.
Yeah, no, he is C tier. He's cooler than Dodoria, and he got a transformation that's pretty cool. He turned to an alligator looking ass nigga. I think Zarbon is equally as cool as fucking Raccoon. So yeah, this is
basically obviously it's not ordered, but you guys can kind of get like a feel for like what we go for. Like, and you might be like, well, why the fuck is Chaozu in B tier? And it's like the only thing we can really judge him off of.
Nigga. He lived up to his potential, bro. Look at it. The nigga like fucking 12 inches tall, bro. The nigga fucking
what do you want from, like what do you want from him? You know what I'm saying? Like,
but even him, he said, bro, I'm gonna do everything I can do, and if you show up and you do the best you can, bro, we always gonna have to respect you. I feel like if you got any amount of respect, bro, you're gonna be B tier at least.
Right. Yeah, I think I don't have any complaints. I do want to see if there's a GT version of this.
Yeah, we might have to come back with the GT.
So let's see. This is the sagas. Nah, not the sagas. I'm trying to find the actual characters. The characters are what we need. Fusion characters tier list. Dragon Ball. Yeah, I don't think there's one that has like a Dragon Ball. Yeah, I mean there's one with Vegeta's outfits. Sagas. There's the Tournament of Power, but yeah, there's not one with all of the characters. But
we'll be back another time with the Naruto villains tier list. So
no, the character tier list. The entire fucking thing.
Bro, it's so many characters.
The entire fucking thing. Yeah, I know. That's why we're doing it. You know how many characters, bruh? Let's just a preview. Let's just go with a preview. Let's Oh, this is not that many. This is not as many as I thought. Really? Is it?
Yeah, we could. But I mean, that's not all the Naruto characters, nigga. It's so many characters in Naruto, bro.
Well, I feel like it's cheating. It has 3 Narutos here.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, wait. No. We need to see it like every single one of them. We need to see every single one of them. So we're gonna do this some other time, but I really want to tap. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
But then they added Boruto niggas. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, bro. Dragon Ball Z niggas.
That's how we feel. Anyways, peace.